Hey guys, it's Brian the Shaving Geek here with another episode of my shave of the day. Actually, this was my first shave since Sunday. As you can tell, I'm a little bit stuffed up, so maybe I should say today it's Brian the Sick Shaving Geek, but feeling better on the mend, and so I was very glad to finally get a shave in this week. I don't think I've gone this long without a shave since I started wet shaving. This, I think, is probably my longest between shaves. But had a great shave today and excited to tell you about it. But before I do, a couple of points. First of all, you can see the mustache is a little bit wild and unkempt today. No wax today. David Rose and I were kind of joking about this back when he was a real man and had a mustache. You do not know the struggle until you've had a mustache and had a cold. You do not know the struggle. And I will just leave that to your imagination. So there was no way I was putting any wax in. Don't need any further mess, and we'll leave it at that. Secondly, this week I was lucky enough to be Simonized. And great job, Simon. Thought it was hysterical. Just a couple of points. First of all, I wouldn't be caught dead in a Yankees hat, so get that straight. Secondly, need a little bit more enthusiasm in the woos. Let me show you how it's done. Woo! You got to get a little enthusiasm in there, all right? So I expect a redo. I'll give you a mulligan on it, but I need some woo! You know, a little enthusiasm, all right? No, it was great. I'll put a link below if you haven't seen it. To me, the fact that anybody would bother to parody me is funny, and I'm honored. And thanks, Simon. It was good stuff. Now, on to my shave today. Today being that, I'm coming into this with a bit of a cold. I approached it from that regard. And I'm going to actually do this a little different order than I normally do. Today, because of, being stuffed up, I wanted something that I thought would kind of cut through that and maybe help alleviate some of that congestion. And so I brought out the Bigelow. I haven't had this out in a really, really long time. Definitely more of a summer, for me, a summer scent. But also, the eucalyptus and I don't even know what else is in here. I think it's eucalyptus and I don't know, whatever. I know there's menthol in it. And I just thought, okay, that's going to help, kind of clear me up. Quite frankly, it didn't do much. But that was at least my thought process. It's been a long time since I've got this out because, I'm just more of a soaps guy now. And don't really reach for the creams very often. But today I did. From a performance perspective, it's just it's a great cream. This is one of those that's readily available, just about always on sale at Bath and Body Works. It's a Proraso, rebranded cream, and it just it's definitely a great performer, and it stands alone in that regard. There's nothing that I can say that is going to give it any props that somebody else hasn't already done. The smell again on it is very eucalyptus-y, if that's a word. Some menthol in there, so you kind of get that warming, cooling sensation that menthol brings. And overall, just it provides very good cushion and glide. I will be honest, I've got soaps that I think perform better than this, but it performs very, very well. And so, if you haven't tried it, I would definitely recommend at least pick up a small tube at Bath & Body Works. You can usually get those for like around $5. And, it's definitely a great thing to have on hand, in my opinion. So that was my cream today. And then to lather that up, usually I face lather. I don't bowl lather very much. But since I was using the cream today, it gave me an opportunity to break out the mustache shaving mug that my wife and son got me for Christmas. And so was able to use that. Absolutely love how this fits in my hand, and just works really, really well. And today it was just a joy to use. Got squirt a little bit of the Bigelow in the bottom of that. Went to town with, of course, my Plisson, and whipped up a really nice lather. And this just really didn't disappoint. So it was a great combination all the way around. For my razor today, again, being that I had gone since Sunday, so that's 3-4 days, I guess, without a shave, the growth was very thick, and I was very concerned about tugging and pulling and having an uncomfortable shave. So I pulled out my Gem Junior here and went to town, and quite honestly, I was very surprised at how little tugging and how comfortable that first pass was. And usually for me, if I go a couple of days, maybe 3 days without shaving, that first pass can be pretty brutal, regardless of the blade or the razor combination. You sometimes just get a little bit of tugging and pulling. It just seems to be how it works for me. So today, going 4 days at least without a shave, I was really worried about that. I had none. It was just very, very comfortable. So props to this Gem Junior. Absolutely love it. I'm on, I believe, the 7th shave with this. That's what it looks like. It doesn't look like my number 6 mark on that came through real well. But I believe I'm on shave number 7 on this blade, and it's a American Razor Company, I believe, it was a drugstore blade. It's not a Gem or a Treat or anything like that. But it works very, very well. And so again, very happy with this. Really enjoyed the shave. And then to kind of wrap things up today, I just went ahead and paired the Proraso CO Bigelow with the Proraso aftershave. Got that nice cooling effect. And overall, it was just a great shave. So again, today, I started out with my Plisson Synthetic. I used my CO Bigelow. Had my wonderful mustache mug here. Used my Gem Junior with a drugstore blade of some sort on shave number 6 or 7. And finished up with my Proraso aftershave. 2 passes, a little bit of a nick here, but again, overall, having gone 4 or 5 days without a shave, no complaints. Great, comfortable shave. Definitely DFS plus, so happy with that. Again, this is Brian the Shaving Geek reporting live from my shave den, wishing you a lifetime of happy shaves. Have a great day, everybody.